welcome back to Power Trip.
Power Trip.
Power Trip.
How are you, Paul?
I am doing pretty good. How are you doing, Andy?
I am doing wonderful.
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My tits look good in this shirt. It's a good day outside. It's nice and chilly. Fall has started.
And
What?
we are soon to be coming off of our first guest spot on the Two Dudes and an NES podcast.
That's true.
Yeah. If you guys have not been listening to, if you guys listen to podcasts, you guys have to go out and you have to listen to Two Dudes and an NES. Michael and Justin of Two Dudes and an NES, they have been doing a game-by-game podcast, and it's all clean, all family-friendly, unlike us. We fucking curse.
Very far from us.
Yeah. But they cover a Nintendo game-by-game podcast, and we are actually going to be guest starring on the game that we are going to be playing today. So you guys, if you are not listening to them right now, check them out. They are two awesome dudes, and in fact, they're two dudes and a NES.
That was cool.
That was.
What are we playing?
Legacy of the Wizard.
Oh!
Yeah!
Wizards!
This is actually... I swear to God.
It's just the one I promised. Sorry.
Alright, guys.
You don't want to know.
So keep a tracker.
Shut
Keep
up.
a tracker.
It's only going to be that one
For every time Andy talks with a Russian accent.
I've been talking in a Russian accent all day.
He
All
can't
day
stop.
long. I can't
He says he can't stop. He says he can't stop.
You've never gotten into an accent and just can't, like, a method of talking, and all of a sudden you just can't get out of it?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Well, I am! It's like a weird Scottish Russian.
It's due.
God damn it. Alright, plug the fucking game in. So, if anybody doesn't know about this game, it's wonderful. This, Broderbund, Falcom, fuck. It doesn't get much better than that.
I love this game. Growing up as a kid, I played the hell out of this game. Me and my brother, too, we played the hell out of this game. We could never really make it too far in the game.
I don't think anybody when we were kids could beat this.
But now thinking back and looking at all the other games that are on the Nintendo, this is one of those, in my opinion, very unsung heroes. Where this game had so many things going right for it. It was such a great game, but really when you think about, when you ask people what the best games on the system are, this one never seems to come into the picture a lot.
Well, it's ironic, too, because the name of the game is Legacy of the Wizard, and from my recollection, there's no fucking wizard in this game.
Well, there is, but it's very, very loose association. The grandfather in this game, who is not a playable character, he's technically the wizard who originally stopped Keela the dragon. Yeah.
Aquila and the Bee.
Aquila and the Bee.
Oh,
who imprisoned the dragon in the painting.
So his family is his legacy.
I guess.
That's weird.
But it's Legacy of the Wizard. It's not his legacy. It's his family's.
See, the Japanese name of this game makes more sense. You might want to start playing before people.
Because there is no there's no story in the beginning. Like, there is very little explanation of what's going on in the game.
Speaking of which, what the fuck are you?
So I am the family pet, Poochie.
It looks like a big pink piece of bubblegum.
And while I'm walking, I'm chewing. I am chewing on something. Maybe my tongue. I don't know.
So, a little background on this game. It's technically which installment? It's 4.
I believe it's Dragon Slayer 4.
This game is Dragon Slayer 4 in Japan. Who knew? But it makes more sense considering you're killing a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
So Dragon Slayer is a more aptly titled name.
Mm-hmm.
But I always wondered what the other 3 titles look like. Although, I guess, according to what you told me today, we do know what one of them looks like.
Another one is Faxanadu, actually.
We don't know which one it is, so somebody in the comments, if you happen to know which Dragon Slayer Faxanadu is, well, I suppose we could always just look it up.
Yeah, we could, but
I'm kind of lazy.
What's the... I don't...
Every fucking time. Alright, keep a running counter of how many times Paul grabs the fucking poison, even though he can clearly avoid it.
So that's one mechanic of this game that I just don't understand. And see, I don't want to wait. So... One mechanic of this game I don't understand is that they fucking put poison in this game. So stupid.
See, well, this goes back to what we talked about in King's Knight. Because they have the down arrows to lose health.
Oh, right.
And we had mentioned how Nintendo's penchant for throwing in poison to poison you. Like, why?
Yep,
why would you do that? Stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you're condemning the gamers, I guess, for exploring.
I guess so. Maybe you're doing too well.
Actually, yeah, because when you have everything, like you're set on keys, you're set on gold, set on magic, set on life, yeah, it'll give you more of the poison.
That was one thing I thought was kind of interesting in this game. Is like if your magic gets low, it'll give you magic.
It'll start giving you magic. Yep.
It's kind of interesting. Although it sucks because if your life gets low, well, you need to use the magic to kill things.
Then you're screwed. Yeah.
Although isn't there something you can use to jump on people that doesn't use magic?
Yes. The jump shoes, or the power shoes.
Oh.
Yep.
Does it use magic to kill people?
It does not, actually, and that's going to be my saving grace later in this game.
Oh.
So, poison.
Hey, a 4-fingered glove.
Yay. Do you know what that one is? That's the power glove.
Power glove.
That's the power glove.
We have to use that at some point.
Yeah, I can't wait. And by I can't wait, I mean I don't want to use it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Shit.
But this game, I freaking love. Like, the music of this game is probably one of my favorite soundtracks of any NES game on the system.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack's
soundtrack is amazing. The environments, like the dungeon crawling aspects of it, absolutely just awesome. I mean, everything, the way it looks is just gorgeous. The different sections of the game almost make you feel like you're playing different. Oh god, I think I just got 2 scrolls.
No, you'd be a lot faster.
Oh yeah, I would. Poison.
No,
and the different environments, it makes you almost feel like you're playing 5 different games. Like it's just you get a lot for the game.
And it should be noted that Poochie does not get hurt by monsters.
He does not get hurt by monsters because he is a monster himself.
Yes.
Would you fucking jump?
Hey, a crystal ball.
Hey, crystal ball.
But it's very interesting because the 5 characters, 4 characters.
Technically 5. There's 4 family members and then Poochie. Yeah. So technically 5.
So the 5 characters all have different stats and stuff. So this is like this was what 80 what 9
88.
88.
Yep.
It was a kind of like it's like an action RPG.
It is. You know? It is an action RPG.
Yeah.
So, and actually, before we continue, just so that people know, okay, so the story behind Legacy of the Wizard and what we're doing, because you're not going to get any kind of exposition in our playthrough. There's no text, really. There's no backstory. So basically, you are a family that your grandfather has right here. We'll see him. Keela, the dragon. So he was terrorizing the old country folk around the area, and so the wizard, who is actually your grandfather, put a stop to him and imprisoned him in that painting that we just saw, basically. So one day, Poochie is in the dungeon exploring, as he does because he's a monster, and he comes back home with a dragon scale in his mouth. I can't reach. So he comes back with a dragon scale in his mouth, and so the grandfather knows that that means that the dragon's coming back to life. So we can't let him break out of his prison that he has been put in. Mm-hmm. And so it's up to the family to carry on the legacy to stop the dragon.
That's funny. As a kid, I never got any of that because it's funny because I think I have the instruction book.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only place where you would get the story to this game is in the instruction booklet.
Yeah, and I think we had it too, and I still didn't understand it because I was so young.
At one point, I'm pretty sure that we had the instruction booklet to this game because I remember when my brother actually got this game for his birthday. Mm-hmm. And I don't think we ever read the instruction booklet once. Which we tended to do that with games. Well, it's you just want to pop it open and play the game. Yeah. You didn't want to freaking get slowed down by reading the instruction booklet.
Yeah, and that's I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry to go off on a tangent about this, but like.
Then don't.
Well, it's one of those things. Like when we were kids, you get games and you never really cared about having the game complete.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because when we were kids, you just wanted to play the game.
You just want to play the game.
You know, and so like, I remember Sega Saturn games used to come in these big ass cases.
Big jewel cases.
Big ass jewel cases. Kind of like the way the
Generation 1 PlayStation games came in those same.
Well, they were so cumbersome because there were so many. You know, we had. Did you really?
It didn't give me a fucking key. It gave me magic.
Oh God. But
I am fucking stuck. I am so stuck. Give me a key. Give me a fucking key!
You know what? I have a bad feeling you're gonna get nothing but magic.
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
I can't go anywhere. Well, actually, okay, hold on. Once a creature comes back, I will I'll jump on him. No. Come on. Ah, yes. Okay. So now there's going to be a lot more creatures here.
Yes. Try killing a bunch of these.
Okay.
But so yeah, it's you never cared really too much about having the game complete, and now that we're older, like that's how we prefer our games. Is complete.
Yeah, it's complete,
you know?
with the instruction booklet and the box and everything else. And
it makes me regret how foolish I was when I was a kid, because I have so many Game Boy Advance games. I have so many
different games just in general. Yeah.
I wish I would have kept all the boxes and instruction to the Sega Saturn games I had.
Yeah.
But like, and especially since some of them complete now go for
big money,
big bucks.
Big
Guardian Heroes
is
one that goes for quite a bit. But it's really something how you really take that kind of shit for granted.
When we were kids, we were quick to open up the game for our birthday or Christmas or big event that got us the game that we were wanting, and we took it out of the box. We threw the box away. We threw the instructions away, and then we put the game in like a carry case or something like that, or some kind of box that we had that we stored our games in, and that was it. We didn't care about them being complete. We didn't actually, as a kid, I didn't even know what the phrase "complete" even meant.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think.
true. Well, it's funny because I don't even think back then like there really
wasn't a classification.
A demand for that kind of thing.
No.
Because you're right. There was no such thing as classic because these were just coming out.
Yep.
You know. So it's like it must have been something that's happened. I don't want to say
poison.
I don't want to say recently, but within the past few generations.
5-10 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. God damn it with the fucking poison.
Nice job. Kill that flounder. Or the vagina monsters.
I don't get it, because even when I have time to react to poison, I still seem to get it. I don't know. I don't understand.
It's a compulsion. You can't help it.
Maybe.
Why did you go up there? Oh.
To get the power knuckle.
That's right.
You weren't even paying attention.
I was lost in my story.
Son of a bitch.
But anyway, back to Legacy of the Wizard. So you got 5 party members. Clearly Poochie. You got the dad.
Yep.
Zem. The mom.
Mina.
The daughter Lil.
Yep.
L-Y-L or some shit.
L-Y-L-L.
L-Y-L-L.
Yep.
And then you have the son, Rowas.
Rowas.
There we go.
Who is completely worthless.
Worthless.
The only redeeming factor is once you get the 4 crowns, then you can make your way to try to track down the Dragon Slayer sword, which is the only sword that can actually fight the dragon to stop it. And Roas, for some reason, is the only character who can use that sword. So he was useless throughout this entire game, and then all of a sudden you actually need him in order to complete the game. So I think it's kind of poetic justice at that point.
Yeah, I would say so. Could you technically use him in other people's things?
No,
or no?
You can use any character in any area, except most of the time you don't have gear that would equip you to be able to make it past those areas. So,
like we mentioned before, like we never beat these as kids because like I understood the point of getting the crowns, like that was what you're supposed to get. They're so fucking hard to find.
And I didn't even know, actually, I didn't even know that there were crowns in the game.
Well, the only reason I knew there were crowns is because they appear on that menu. You know, you're like, oh, cool, crowns. What are these?
Yeah. So see these treasure boxes, the bad ones that are not doing anything to get, like these ones. So this is one of Poochie's strengths, is that he can touch these things without them doing anything to him. Any other character, these ones in particular, only in this area, these ones in particular will kill a person in one hit.
They're instant kills.
They're instant kills.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why. Oh, there's
so that's
his crown.
why. So that's why Poochie has to. You can technically use anybody else for this area, but Poochie is the only one who really is equipped to handle it.
Can you not kill them until they're open?
No, you can't. Yeah, they have to at least hit you once in order for you to just die.
My
Just die.
God.
Oh. Okay. Look at his face. He's like,
It's like, fuck!
I did
I
it.
just want a basket!